Hello, I'm your host, Sensei-pong, and today we're reading Mega Man 1, The Birth of a Hero. Happy Science Fiction Month, enjoy the story, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Mega Man 1, The Birth of a Hero. Away in the future, in a faraway land, in the year 20XX, there lived a good man. His name was Dr. Thomas Light. He was an inventor. His goal was a bright future, to make all the world better. He built Gizmos and Gadgets, Springers and Sprockets, Whatsits and Whizzers, Tinkers and Fizzers. Things that helped build things that helped fix things that helped dig things that helped move things. But most of all, in his great imagination, Dr. Light loved one thing most of all above all his invention. Dr. Light loved to build robots. Now, Dr. Light had a partner who was always so smiley. But deep down inside, his intentions were viley. His partner built robots too. They were nearly as great. But his partner grew jealous and looked at his friend with hate. "Why can't I be as famous?" his partner lamented. "The world should know how great I am, that I am the better, that I am the best. I'll make the world know, I'll make the world fear, that Dr. Light is a joke compared to me. I contest. Everyone will know my name, they will hide and cower. Everyone will know my name, they will shout, they will cry that I am the great Dr. Albert Wily." Now, Dr. Light didn't know that his friend had grown angry. He just knew and felt sad that their friendship was failing. So, Dr. Light did what he knew and did what he did best. He built 2 robot children, a brother and sister, named them Rock and Roll, and in their programming have love and bravery above all profess. But one dark day, Dr. Wily brewed a plan to control all the robots with a virus that stewed. Sniper Joes, Mets, and picket men at his will. Tellies, Battens, octopus batteries, all reprogrammed to kill. But above them all, the robot masters were the strongest. Iceman, Fireman, Bomb Man, and Cut Man. Elect Man and Guts Man, but most of all feared the Yellow Devil. Dr. Wily attacked. The robot army did sting, and all seemed lost with Dr. Wily as king. Dr. Light, Rock and Roll ran away to find shelter at Light's secret lab where they knew they'd find cover. Dr. Light was disheartened, and Roll was afraid, but Rock was determined, and not at all frayed. Without Light's approval, Rock upgraded his parts. The blue bomber helmet, the blue bomber armor, a plasma cannon in a hand, Rock stood in front of his father. "Father," Rock stated, "I must go fight Wily. No robot on Earth but I stands a chance to his army." Roll stood quietly, anxious, then cried, "But Rock, we're family. Wily's too strong. If you go out there and fight, it's suicide." But Dr. Light knew Rock had already decided, looked at him firmly, and said, "Rock, my son, your plan is noble, so I entrust you with an upgrade, a project abandoned. You will become Mega Man." So Dr. Light, Rock, and Roll began to plan a scheme to fight Dr. Wily, 'cause Wily was mean. It was true Dr. Wily had an army to spare, but Rock to be Mega Man, could he really fare? Light gave Rock upgrades galore, to adapt, to retract, to run, and to slide. Dr. Light strengthened his blaster to shoot, 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 so Dr. Wily's army would fail and go kaput, poot, poot. Except for shooting up. He can't seem to do that, and I'm not sure why. So as Mega Man, Rock fought steady. He beat up Iceman, Fireman, and blasted Bomb Man to bits. Cut Man, Elect Man, and Guts Man to grits. Oh, but that Yellow Devil sure gave Mega Man a fright. He was big, strong, and scary, a true monster to sight. That devil smashed and he pummeled, he shot and he grappled. Is Mega Man finished? Has he finally met his match? No! Mega Man is the greatest robot of all. It was tough and vicious, a really long fight, but with all his new weapons, Mega Man was a victor in might. But last came Dr. Wily, in a big dark castle, filled with lasers and mets, traps and Sniper Joes, tricky timed jumps. There was even lava and coals. Wily's fort was confusing and really a baffle, but Mega Man fought strong. Mega Man blasted away, slid around traps and jumped out of the way. He beat up baddie robots. And then he met Dr. Wily. Wily built a giant machine of his own design. It had bombs that could fly and shot lightning in prime. But Mega Man was too fast for old Dr. Wily, too fast and too smart for Wily the Viley. Mega Man won the fight. He threw Wily in jail, brought peace to the land, and Dr. Light was proud. Mega Man really is the greatest robot of all. The end.